There you go. Denny's Corporation. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, yes. Let's go. Metal Max time. Let's go. There it is. Y'all ready? Who's never seen this before? It's Skull and Bone. I'm sorry. Would you please be so kind as to tell us what you were up to tonight? Thanks for rating, man. I appreciate it so much. Did you get a shouty outy? You didn't get one? Here, I got you. The Messenger. Oh, that gamer chick's trying to get me to play that. You finished it? What'd you think? Because I haven't played it. What'd you think? I trust your opinion. Boom. Great stuff. Oh, I gotta change one more thing, don't I? I think this is 1994. Metal Max Returns. TG SNES. 1994, I believe. There you go. OST is awesome. Art and level design. Chef's keys. Chef's keys. That good, huh? All right. The Legend of Doof and his mighty tanks. We are bounty hunters in a post-apocalyptic world. It's quirky and weird as hell. I consider this game like a fusion of like Earthbound and Robo-Trek. It's so weird. But it's open world, so the story is like basically not there. You explore, and you upgrade tanks, and you kill enemies, and you get bounties for them, and you get better tank parts and upgrade those, and it goes on. It's cool. All right. The ads are going to be starting here shortly. I'm going to get a refill on my coffee when they do that. And then we'll continue to play this. Take that opportunity to self-care. If anyone has any questions about this game, please ask. If anyone wants to help with this game, by all means, go ahead. This was never released in North America, so that's probably why you've never seen or heard of it. Japanese only. It's a fan translation. I actually got a repro card of it because I liked it so much. It's that cool. It's that cool. It's dope as hell. I got a fourth character? No, we're just towing one of our tanks, that's all. OST's awesome art and level design, shift keys. What's next for you, Skull and Bone? What's next for you, man?
What is the milkman's location?
Replay of the worst game ever. Uh-oh. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom for NES. I've never seen that, and I want to. Let me know when you start that so I can stop in if I'm not live. That sounds like a dumpster fire, and I'm excited for you. Tomorrow? Okay, cool. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so hell yeah. I should be able to watch. Yeah, question of the night. Who wants to answer? If you prefer fantasy, sci-fi, or other, I would love to hear. Wolfmaster's like, not again. Oh my god. That bad, Wolfmaster? Is it that bad? Is it that problematic? Now I really want to see this. Oh man. I'm gonna drive in circles till the ads are done, then we'll start. Now he's a pro, probably won't even take half a stream. I hope I can see it. These Scumbones streams are fun. That guy does some cool stuff. He plays like almost all his retro games on hardware with like our original like arcade sticks. Like joysticks, like the fight stick style controllers, like NES Advantage and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm the only person I seen do that. Alright, answer done. If you got any questions about this game, by all means ask. Job's done. Job's done. Job is done. Yeah. Alright, we need to go buy some piercing shells. We want to refill some of that. Let's see. Status, ammo. Where are my shells? Do I not have any shells? I don't think I do. No. Okay. Alright, let's go find piercing shells. We're gonna use the dog system. It's a teleportation thing. I think Audrey sells them. TOD speedrun. What's TOD? Is that Temple of Doom? Fester's Quest speedruns? Dude, Fester's Quest, if you play the PAL version, they fixed the biggest problem with the game where your bullets stop on walls. Like your bullets can fire through walls. So the PAL version of Fester's Quest is actually like a balanced, enjoyable affair. It just like makes the game instantly good. It's so weird. It's just that one minor change. Piercing shells. There we go. The magic bus. I don't want only piercing shells. I don't know if you can mix and match the shells, now that I think about it. I wonder. Pugsley Scavenger Hunt? Is that the one that's like kind of like an adventure Zelda style-ish game and it's like nightmarish level design? I think I saw Macaw pulling his hair out trying to play that game. It looked maddening. Like it looks like it could be an awesome game, but the design like seems to ruin it. I know hollow shells are good shells to have, but he's not selling them. Do 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 do. Another terrible game, Wolfmaster. The Pugsley one? Yeah, no kidding, dude. Alright, let's see where we can get hollow shells. Probably in one of the towns I was just at. Its only flaw is the entire game design. Is that it? Alright. Yeah, that's not too bad. You can fix that. Is there an ammo guy in this town? There might not be. There might not even be one. No. If there is, I can't access it yet. We'll go to... Huge. What was the SNES Addams Family game you played as Gomez in? I think it was called The Addams Family. I think it was just called The Addams Family. There was like 3 or 4 Addams Family games on the SNES. There's a lot from what I remember. Like a whole bunch of them. Oh, there's no ammo here. Okay. I don't know. Oh, maybe in here. Oh no, this is empty, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, I got a vending machine. Nah. I just need to find an ammo vendor. This music's cool. Maybe an Il Migra. This guy. Do you have hollow shells? No. Cold shell, napalm, hypnogas. Santa Poco. That's probably, I would think it was just that Addams Family, Cody. If you and I are thinking of the same game. It just seems like all the Addams Family games that were on Super Nintendo were all like really difficult. Like extremely difficult. That's what I remember about them. Like every single one of them. They just did not care. I thought there was something called hollow shell I could get. Like they're like hollow point ammo. I don't remember where I saw that. This guy? What you got? There it is, hollow charge. Okay, cool. There you go. They were the kinds of games that just made you want to snap. Snap, snap. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, there was a bunch. Okay, so there's another town I haven't been to yet. We're gonna go there. Because I think it has guns I want. I just need to figure out how to get there. I can't remember. Let me see. Where's my map? It's closest to... That's actually pretty close to here. I think we just gotta go around these mountains. Metal Jibba Jabba. I beat up a bird. What are the weirdest games y'all have played lately? This is one of mine. That's why I asked the question. Like, this game's weird. Like, good weird. It's weird, though. Like, this is a weird game. Who made open world JRPGs in the 90s? Apparently, Data East was like, yeah, we got this. Like, oh, okay. Like, alright. Music is like a cross between Lufia and UN Squadron. A lot of people have also heard vibes of Mega Man X in this soundtrack as well. Violently jostling. Don't jostle on me. It's jostling me. The nerve. My goodness. That one dodged, huh? That one's very dodgy right now. You been liking Tiny Tina's Wonderland since you got it on a Steam sale? Pretty weird, yeah. Umehara Kawase. Is that the Super Nintendo bungee cord game, basically? That's all I remember about it. Here we go. This way. This way. We want to go this way. Hungry Hippo Gun. See? This game's weird. You see what I mean now? This game's weird. Hungry Hippo Gun. I play that game. Banjo-Tooie has you find a pterodactyl that hurls sentient loogies at you, but that's normal in that game. That's pretty weird. This is my metal detector, if you're wondering. It helps you find hidden treasure. And if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with finding hidden treasure. It's what I do. A lot. What do we got here? It's like a train station. Sleeping grass. Chloe, where's your gas mask? No, I don't want the ID card. The gas mask. Thank you. Question of the night. Yeah, if I missed someone's answer, I'm sorry. Please post it again. I found Wobbly Seed. Fantasy and adventure tends to be among your favorite genres. Sci-fi is up there, but not quite at the top. Right on. Eden. Interesting. Welcome to the city of Eden. Okay. Found a new place. What's ammo does this guy have? Paralyzed gas shell, no gas shell, panic shell, hollow charge. Okay, cool. We got any damage? Damn, what a wreck. Just messing with you. Looks A-okay. No damage anywhere. Good. How about you show me what you're selling? These. I need these Excaliburs. They also sell V48 Hulks here? Oh my god. Interesting. Your favorite sci-fi universe is Star Wars? What would be my favorite? Might be Star Trek? Andrew, you generally favor fantasy. Sci-fi can be hit or miss depending on how hard or soft it is in the subgenre. What's up, Gotwing? You're in the Philippines, huh? Okay, so what is that? 38 tons? That engine? Oh, I have a V48 Kong. That's a V48, just plain. OHC Carmen's better. Sylphide's better. Okay, so I do want the Excalibur, though. That's the thing. So we're going to try and get a sale. Auto AC. Yeah, I don't need that. We're going to try and get a sale. We're basically going to grind a sale. Whenever you go in town, there's like a small chance that there's a sale and everything in town is 20-30% off. So when you know you're going to buy a lot of stuff, just do that in and out until there's a sale. Just do that. That's what I'm going to do because I'm about to buy 2, maybe 3 guns. With this guy. There's a lot of stores in the trains too. Ought to go check them out. Oh, okay. Nice. Tank-sized vending machines. Who doesn't love it? We got new bounties. Wanted Mukadalan. 32,000 gold. Look at that thing. It looks like a centipede made out of air conditioning units. That's a messed up HVAC system right there. Alright, cool. And what's the other poster? Wanted Mr. Kamikaze. What the hell? What is that? Oh. Dude, this game is so unhinged. Oh. It's got a headband on that says peace. Oh, man. Love it. What a goofy ass game. All right, what info do you have on this? You'd like to hear about Mukadalan. The fugitive Mukadalan hates sunlight, so he's supposedly lurking deep in some cave somewhere. He's a pretty tough customer. Watch out for his tail attack. Okay, and what about this guy? Kamikaze. To be honest with you, the Hunter Office Network couldn't really tell you where he is either. But give it a shot. Go hunt him down. Okay. I think I know where he is, though. He's by that, like, ravine. As an HVAC journeyman, you approve of this makeshift air booster. It may be good. You don't know, right? All right, we want big sale. We want big money, big prizes. It'll say big sale under the name of the town if there is one. If it takes forever, I'm going to turn music on because we keep hearing the music change like this. You can see how that gets repetitive. It gets a little repetitive. An air conditioner for penguins and polar bears. Give me sale or else. Give me sale or else. There's probably a bunch of stuff I want to buy here, so this is necessary. Stuff like upgrades, especially on higher tier equipment in this game, like start costing tens of thousands of gold. It gets really expensive. Here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Back and forth. Back and forth. Yeah, just keep going back and forth. Blinging on tanks is pricey work. It really is. Yeah. It's very pricey. Let me play some like actual game soundtrack stuff. Like this is good, but I want game soundtrack stuff. Let's do game soundtrack stuff. Eden. Watch it like actually like trigger the sale while I'm like looking for music. Here, let me play a game soundtrack that's in line with this one. How's this work? How's this work? I got you. I got you. Here we go. There you go. There you go. How's that? Does that work? Who knows what this is from? I streamed this like 4 or 5 years ago. There you go. Soundlica's got it. Robo Trek. Speaking of hidden gem underrated RPGs on the SNES, and that one actually was translated. It's very quirky. It's a quintet JRPG. You make robots, and you can customize them and make really cool equipment from recipes, and it rewards experimentation, because if you pick a recipe that doesn't work, it just says no, and you don't lose any materials, so you can just tinker for hours in that game. It's so cool. You have a physical card of it? Yeah, that's what I used when we streamed it. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm glad you got it too. Hell yeah. I'm trying to finish my collection of Super Nintendo RPGs. I think I need like 8 more. Quintet, yeah, it was a quintet game. They made some bangers on the Super Nintendo. Soul Blazer, ActRaiser, Illusion of Gaia, Terranigma, Robotrek. I think that was their 5. I don't know if there was more than that. Come on, give me a sale. Give me a sale. It also has very quirky and weird enemies in it. The localization is pretty rough. The Robotrek one. It's pretty rough, but it's still good. Soul Blazer is awesome. I streamed that one a few years ago. It took like a stream and a half. It was a good time. It was a stream and a half. Really good. A robot-filled RPG by the Illusion of Gaia crew. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's dope. It's a good one. Bow, 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 bow. You didn't. Do, 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 do. I had that one as a kid. It was like a Christmas present for me. I was obsessed with it. It came with this poster that had like all the, not all, but a lot of the craft recipes on it. And there was a map on it too. Come on, sale. Boy, these are rare, aren't they? Last time I did this, it didn't take this long. It only took a few minutes. Come on, give me the big money and the big prizes. That's the starting town music. Eden. This is such good world map music. Quintet seemed to be really good about inclusions like that. You remember Illusion of Gaia coming with the world map poster? Did it? That's cool. I only had the cart of Illusion of Gaia. I never had the box or anything. Dude, this is... Come on. Come on. Give me the sale. Give me the sale. The things we do for tank bling. Am I right? I want to keep my money so I can afford big upgrades and stuff. 20 to 30% off is a lot when you're buying things that cost thousands and thousands. As long as you stay in town, the sale lasts the whole time. So you can just visit every shop and see what they have.
Such relaxing music.
I hope we get a chance to test the chunk out again. I think I fixed it. Maybe. Maybe. I think I did. It's no longer trying to do 10 plus hype chunk. Oh man. Okay, Zach. Chat, what's your guess? How long is it gonna take for the sale to appear? What do you think? How long do you think it'll take? What's chat's guesstimations? That's a real word, okay? I didn't make it up, it's real. It's in the book. Boo, boo, boo. 6. Just 6. We're not sure what 6 is, but 6, yeah. Within 10 more tries, okay. 69 tries. What's up, Snow Bear? 10 minutes, says Gotwing. Good lord, butt lasers. 30 minutes late? That's not bad, you're fine. How's it going? Yeah, Scumbone rated us. Scumbone video. 7. You've played... I see you've played Price is Right. Yeah. Yeah, he went closest without going over. Yeah. He did the $1 guess. We got cloud music. Let's go. Now you know what cloud music is from. This is the combat music in RoboTrack. If you play it, you'll have to get used to it. You may even hear it in your dreams. Worst person in the world, the guy who bids $2 after someone bids $1. I mean, sometimes you gotta be cutthroat to win, you know? You just, you know, it's the rule of law in the wild west of Price is Right. Well, I don't think it worked in 10 more tries, unfortunately. I wonder what the catch is for sales. I don't know if we ever figured out if it was like pure RNG or something. The little tanks are adorable. Yeah, this game's awesome, plushie. This game's dope as hell. They got a nice repro card of it. Come on, give me a big sale. 10 more minutes tops, Cody. I will commit to paying the full price if it takes more than 10 minutes. Okay? How's that sound, chat? How's that sound? Or would you rather I stick it out? We could do a poll for it. We could do a poll for it. You want to start a poll, Delph? Do a poll, Delph. Make the poll 1 minute long. If I should do this until I get a sale or stop after 9 minutes. Follow my heart? I am following my heart. My heart says do a poll. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Dr. DeCheat. Thank you. Hello, Dr. DeCheat. Don't know if I said hi to you yet. I'm sorry. I'm great. ADHD memory. Object permanence is real. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. What special gun does this have? Oh, it's got the red peony. That's right. I'm here to get the Excaliburs for it. Barrel! Harpoon! Harpoon? You got harpoon. Do you have a barrel that shoots harpoons, perchance? Oh, damn, Delph. Is it like really hard to do a pull on mobile? Volcano! Volcano! Because I don't see one yet. Is it not? Is it there? Dude, I'm using a different pop-out window, so it might not be there, or I might not be able to see it. A barrel of monkeys with harpoons. Now that is a weapon of mass destruction. Let's not get wild here, okay? Oh, there it is. I see it now. Keep grinding or stop after 9 minutes. The poll is up. Chat, cast your vote. Votes are all anonymous on Twitch's polls, okay? No one can see who votes for what, ever. No one can possibly ever see. So vote with your heart. It's impossible on mobile. You had to open your browser and wait for some loading. Okay. I'll remember that and just do it myself next time. When you do chance stuff, many times you F up. When it finally shows up, you're too fast and skip it. Yeah, I'm worried about doing that, yeah. It'd be funny if I got it before the poll ends. It would be funny. I'm starting to see what chat wants me to do, though. Woo. Chat is almost united entirely on this. Suck it, cost fallacy! Motzi understands. Yeah. Motzi understands that sometimes the best course of action is to fold your cards, no matter how much you're thrown in the pot. But sometimes you gotta go for broke. Sometimes you gotta go for broke. And chat's like, yo, go for broke. Let's do it. Usually what you vote always loses. Interesting. Yo, thanks for the votes. That's a lot of votes, chat. Thank you so much. Got a lot of lowly lurkers out there, too. Yeah, I just thought it would be faster, Delp. That's all good, dude. Don't worry about it. Thanks, though. Thanks for doing it. Messing things up under pressure is a mood. You almost did that earlier today. You needed to fight 108 battles in a row, and at 104, you nearly made a menu error 85 minutes in that would have made you restart. What game makes you do that? That sounds ridiculous. All right, 20 votes to 6. Grind it out until the sale. You got it. Let's do it. Timer be damned. We're going to do this until we get one. 99% of gamblers give up before they make it big. Oh boy. Monty probably wants to play poker with you, Parachomps. Dude would clean you out. Suikoden 2 in order to get opening credits in color instead of sepia. What a bizarre unlock. Is it permanent? Is it like permanent? Is it like added to the save or something? That's so strange. I mean, that's kind of cool. Like I get the number, but what an odd unlock. It's for that run. Okay, gotcha. So you have to fight 108 battles in a row without opening the menu? Wow. So you got to be really prepared. Like, because if you need to heal, like, you have to do it in, like, combat, right? Par is like naming people that probably aren't even here. Par does that. It's a random word to the bot. Boo boo. You have to say no 3 times in dialogue each time. Wait, for what? The thing that Fairly's talking about? You tried it and you gave up at 6. Wow. So what it is, the battles are forced, but you have to answer 4 questions before every battle, and it swaps up where the dialogue choice is. Oh! That sounds like the worst thing ever. God. I know if I ever get around to Suikoden 2, I will not be doing that. It sounds mind-numbing. It takes like 40 seconds to proc each battle, and each battle takes 5 seconds. So it's gonna take at least 2 hours, is what you're telling me. Right? Because you have to do 108. That's about a minute each round, right? It's gonna take at least 2 hours without opening your menu. Forget it. Boo 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 boo. Oh, is it sale? I wasn't looking. Whoops. They seem like they made the squirrels way easier in the remaster. Squirrels. I'm assuming that's. I've never played Suikoden 2. No sale. It took you 90 minutes with sped up battles and you were going as fast as possible. Whew, wow. You can recruit squirrels to your party by walking on specific roads on the world map and they just hop in your party. That's awesome. It's gonna happen now? Yeah? Didn't happen now. Is it gonna happen now? Is it gonna happen now? No, didn't happen now. Damn. It's not don't open the menu, it's don't pick the dialogue option that continues the story. Oh, okay. You thought someone was pranking? You wanted to see if it was real? Because it's such a weird condition for something that happened. It is weird. Yeah, it does sound fake. Fairly. It does sound fake. Dang, this is a stubborn sale here. You know, it'd be funny if this was like a rare town where they don't have sales. I don't think that's a thing in this game. I think sales are just rare. Because it is a huge discount. That gives the fight the soldiers in Midgar subway 300 times to recruit Zack energy. Right, yeah. Like those old like 90s rumors that were made up on like AOL to trick people. Elliot, you prefer fantasy over sci-fi? Almost like fairy tale fantasy for you is what you prefer? Ba-na-na. You'd probably like Dragon Quest games if you haven't played them. They kind of have that vibe for JRPGs. You're recording it, so if you ever want to watch it again, you'll watch the recording. Yeah, there you go. No way in any universe am I doing that ever again. That's such a bizarre, like, unlock. I've never heard of anything like that in a JRPG before. Dude, this is stubborn. Good old Robo-Trek. You think you prefer fantasy Dr. Butt Lasers? Unless the sci-fi is utopian Star Trek. Post-scarcity. I wouldn't call it... You know, it's interesting. I wouldn't call Star Trek a utopia, but I would call it post-scarcity. It's definitely not utopian. But it is a common adjective used to describe it. Simply because it seems like it's better than now. But I mean, they basically seem to have mastered like producing energy and then converting energy into matter. So it's like there's no scarcity for the most part, right? That would change any society in an absurdly drastic way. You love Legend of Zelda games a lot. They're some of your favorite titles. You've seen some of the Dragon Quest games and liked those. Nice. Optimistic Trek. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah. Earth in Star Trek is a Gilman paradise. Everything looks good on the surface, but there's still problems just underneath. Yeah. Oh, bo. We're gonna DQ2 to get your favorite clip watching him play it. Who is him? Did I miss a message? You lost me. Do. Dad, where's my sail? Give me a sail. Give it to me. Eden. Yeah, that info would have been helpful in the other message. How the hell was I supposed to know that, dude?
Bring me some sweet corn.
You want sweet corn? Yeah. Do. Program computer. I don't remember this song. Must not have been used that much. Fantasy and other for fairly gay, with the other being realism. You adore fantasy, but you also adore when they mix the fantasy with a healthy dose of realism to help ground it. Boo, 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 boo. I think me and Zofar got something planned in April. It's just around the corner. It's not too far off. Dude, I think I should look up if you can even get a sale here. Like, whoa. I feel like, yes, you can. It's just the RNG is ruthless as hell. Let's see. Big sale.
Step.
Apparently there's a secret shop in another town that's only there when there's a big sale, which is interesting. When's my next convention? May. Why? PAX East? Yeah, PAX East. I got 2 panels. I'll be on 2 panels. You got a creator badge. Feel very fortunate to be chosen. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That convention is dope as hell, so... Whoops. Didn't mean to open that. Yeah, it's in May. 'Tis in May. Let's see. 1 sec, chat. Bobo. You found Waluigi. What's the town? Eden. The name of the town is Eden. The name of the town that has the secret shop is Santa Poco, which is a later town. That's not what I'm looking for. Yo, what up, Thorlar? Yeah, we're grinding for a sale here to buy some new weapons, and then we're gonna continue. So I'm just like playing music from RoboTrek, because it's like the music start, stop, going in and out. Also, how's it going, Thorlar? What was that game you were playing last night? Were you playing more of that repo game? What would my panelists be about? One of them is about streaming on a budget and showing that you don't need high tech to put on a good show. There's too many people that think that, and then they get disillusioned because their tech doesn't make them entertaining, right? And then the other is gonna be a fun, spicy debate. Yo, big sale, let's go. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom.
Now the world is mine.
The world, no, it's mine. I'm taking the world, not you. I want these Excaliburs. They were 7,000 something. So this sale is a big discount. Like, it saves you a lot of money when you do this. Repo yesterday, Split Fiction recently before that, and today's a big announcement day. Ooh, oh, you're getting your ROG ally. Nice. Hell yeah. The dev does updates like he's talking to the characters in the game. That's interesting. 18 minutes from the time you said 10. It's a big chunk. Yeah, it's 20 to 30% off everything in the town. Everything. So you can go to every shop. So it's a really good idea to do this if you know you're going to buy a lot of stuff. Like, I already know I want to buy at least 2 Excaliburs. All right, Magic Bus. Yeah, it's fine if it exceeds weight limits. All right, double XCal. So let's transfer the peony to the cat bus. Okay, so we're just a little overweight, and that's fine. So let's shed some armor. There you go. And then let's equip the peony on the Abrams. And it's a little overweight. There you go. Just as you were looking it up. I appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, the second panel is going to be like a spicy debate about what's the best RPG of all time. That's going to be fun. That one's me, Ash Said Hi, 8-Bit D, Tiffany Lockhart, and Steve Saylor. Ambush system. Let's try it out. Oh, it works on vehicles. It's being towed only. Who's that? Well, speak of the devil. What the heck? Wow, that timing is so weird. Ugh, holy crap. Yo, what's up, Pecan, Pink Eagles, Ash said hi, Shiny Ebony, then said Tom. How you folks doing? That timing is so weird. Somebody was just asking me about my panels at PAX East. And I'm like, yeah, we're doing a panel with Ash said hi and Steve Saylor and Tiffany Lockhart and 8-Bit D about debating the best RPG of all time. And it was like 30 seconds later you rated. Weird. Let's go. We're riding the same wavelengths today, I tell ya. How you folks doing? How was Ash's stream? Welcome on in. We're playing some Metal Max Returns. It's a Japanese-only open-world JRPG on the Super Nintendo, but this is a fan translation, so we get all the goodies. We get the full experience. It's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool. What was Ash doing tonight, Raiders? You did 1cc easy mode and UN Squadron. Yo, you pulled it off. Let's go. 1cc easy mode. You played Guess the Game for like an hour? Nice. Oh, it lets you do old ones, doesn't it? I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you like that. I'll have to do the other one after stream. Thank you for rating me. Thank you for thinking of my community and myself to share yours with. Are you gonna try UN Squadron 1cc's on higher difficulties too? You did a bunch of old ones? That's a good idea. That's really cool. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad your community liked it. Ash isn't gonna change games until she 1cc's normal mode UN Squadron. Is that so, Necroseth? Is that so? I see. Ash, somebody's speaking for you. What are we gonna do about that, huh? Get the shotgun. Damn shame. Just damn shame. Deathless easy mode, you can do it? Yeah, you were gonna try Deathless too. I remember that. It's what I said. I see. You wouldn't complain about sticking to UN Squadron? I mean, I know that is your favorite Super Nintendo game. She's gonna get the any % record. Dang. Dang. People are getting ideas right now. Let's see what else we can buy in this town. Loads with holy intent. Oh, man. There's a big sale in the town of Eden right now, and we're on a shopping spree. It doesn't say big sale anymore, but I think they're still going. Today's your lucky day. We've got some real bargains. Everything must go. Okay, it's still going. Good, good.
I don't want any of this, thanks.
Let's check the vending machine. Healing capsules, repair kits, nitro beer, smoke screen. No, we don't need any of that. This game is so quirky. It's very different. Can I open this? No. Okay. Sometimes you can. You can open those. This is an interesting town. It looks like they set up shop in an abandoned train station. Look. Like we're in a train right now. That's really cool. This is a post-apocalyptic world. So yeah. This is a wild game. Huge bargains, up to 20 or 30% off. Come check out the value explosion. Okay, show me your explosion. Neutron guns. Pitching machine? Does it shoot baseballs? What? Ultrasonic wave gun. Dang. We gotta check this out. Hold on. Pitching machine. Why is there a pitching machine? That's so weird. I think it probably does shoot baseballs. I think it actually does. What a bizarre item. This thing, however, this ultrasonic wave gun might be worth getting. It's for pitching? Well, you know, I hadn't considered that, but you might be right. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Yeah, so, that's 18,000 for this thing, though. That's extremely expensive. Oh, they sell bulletproof vests here. Those are good protectors. Gotta get your batting percentage up in between tank battles. Hobbies be hobbies, I guess, man. I guess. Yo, thank you for the follow. Got anonymous follows here for you lurky-loos out there. If you're like me and you wait until the stream's over to follow and then half the time you forget, your name doesn't pop up anywhere here. So you don't gotta worry about that. I may buy one of these wave guns. I'm gonna see what else they have here, but that looks like a very potent weapon.
You don't see anything in front of you. That's not true. There was a window. I see that.
1cc easy UN squadron. That's pretty dope. Ooh, let's go in the bar. Sell ingredients. Yes, buy my acid liver, thank you. And wobbly seed. Hello? Welcome, relax here for a bit, Hunter. Okay. Have you ever been to the city of Seoul? I have. Just like I thought, you experienced hunters know everything! Yeah, we're smart. Have you ever seen the gigantic tower that's down south? A long time ago, that used to be called the Broadcast Tower. I've not seen that. If you're interested in the Broadcast Tower, Old Man Sing's your best bet, right, old fellow? His name's not Sing, it's Seamus, isn't it, old chap? My feet tread the earth. Dungeon Dance. It's a CD player. Let's play this one. There you go.
My feet tread the earth.
I was hoping there'd be a frog race machine here. We love those. We actually do gambas when we find those. Those are cool. Maybe there'll be some here in the inn. Probably not. They usually don't have stuff like that here.
How's my team's health? Full.
Okay. This is the inn. You just sleep like a homeless dude on the bench. That's fair enough. Do what you gotta do, right? Do what you gotta do. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else here worth buying. I'm gonna buy one of those guns. I know they're exorbitant, but this is worth it. Like, look at, oh my god, look at how much damage that has. Holy crap. I'm gonna give it to Chloe. Yeah. Skyrocket boost. I could afford another, but I don't think I should clean out my entire, you know, supply of money. Oh, she's the only one that can use dragon spray. So this might be better for someone else. Yeah, I'll keep it on her for now. It's fine. Her special technique is that she actually does the most damage on foot. So I gave her a buggy so she can continue to she could stand in her tank and shoot out of it and continue to use her gun that way. It's a really good technique. All right, let's go. We're gonna go back to Seoul and enter the sewers, which have been very difficult to navigate, I gotta tell you. Oops. Make sure she has this, yeah, concentrated methyl. It's apparently a really good reusable battle item. Doof, the big great hero named Doof. You like that name, Ash? Yeah, you can tow one vehicle. And you can install systems on the towed vehicle that'll automatically shoot status attacks out of the sky to try and protect you. And of course you can, you know, carry on that same vehicle, you could be like, okay, I need a different tank for this boss or whatever, and you can swap. So it's cool that you can tow a spare around like that. The next place we're going, however, I'm kind of glad I bought this weapon. You can't take tanks. We gotta go on foot, so it's gonna be tough. Alright, Chloe, I want you to give this to Sama. Sama does the weakest damage on foot, since she has that new weapon. Here we go. Let's go in the sewers. This place has been really tough. It was kicking my butt. Boop, 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 boop. These guys, methyl Amazons. Let me try this concentrated methyl, see what it does. I destroyed his protection. Oh, that's a noise. Okay. Well, that's going to be interesting to get used to. This is a Super Famicom game that never got localized. That's correct. So there's a fan translation on a repro cart. Doot, doot, doot. I bought a repro cart, a really high quality one. Oh god, they got a sneak attack. We're about to get wrecked. And I also bought a box for it too. So like, if I hadn't told anyone that this wasn't a repro, like this would look pretty legit, wouldn't it? Like it's a repro. See? And an artist make it. It's pretty awesome. It's supposed to look authentic. So yeah. Yeah, Data East, yeah. Isn't that wild? Good old Data East. It's even got the like the little what do you call this, like sleeve for it, for the cartridge. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice box. Looks like ads are about to start, so we'll pause gameplay right there. Yeah, isn't that nice? Does that look cool? This is a remake of the NES Metal Max. So this is actually a remake. And apparently there's like 10 Metal Max games. And I think maybe 2 of them got localized. One on the PS2 and like one on the PS4, Xbox One. So yeah, there's just like 2. I think 2 or 3 that localized. There's a whole bunch of these games though. There's some on the DS. NES. There's this one on the Super Famicom. PS2, PS4. There's a whole bunch. There's lots of these games. They're pretty cool. If you ever wanted an open world JRPG with tons of customization, I mean, the customization in this is wild. Look into these games, you might like them. I found out about this from the streamer Dino Please. He was playing it. I'm like, how did I never see this? And I started looking into it. It was like, because it never came out in the US. We never got it. Or I would have been obsessed with this as a kid. Absolutely obsessed. I see that Dino emote. Look at that. Let me show you my favorite Dino emote. Oh my god. Yeah, Dino plays some pretty cool games. He tends to play stuff you've probably never seen or just wouldn't see very often. He's been helping me with like questions about the game too. Because it is very open world. So this is the kind of game where it's just like, all right, the first segment of the air, like the world you're in is kind of cloistered, but you can roam wherever. And then there's another one that's bigger, and it kind of keeps expanding like that. So it's not linear at all, but it does have like barricades into the next sections as you explore to kind of balance it a little bit. But you could pretty quickly skip to areas that are way too strong for you in this game if you really want. Is that dude flipping on a skateboard? Yeah. Would I ever make a Finny Bear plush? Yeah, absolutely. If I could find something that could do it at a reasonable price, definitely. Yeah. I think it would be awesome. Yeah, that skateboard thing from Dino, I think it was like a custom skateboard trick he made in some Tony Hawk game. And he just like broke the hell out of it somehow, and it does that. So yeah, that's Dino for you. Yeah, I totally would, Ash. That'd be pretty cool. You could have a Bobby plush. That would be adorable. Wouldn't that be awesome if Ash High had a Bobby plush? That's her cat. There's actually 2 queens on Ash High stream. It's her and her cat Bobby. So yeah. It's amazing that there isn't a power struggle happening. Sometimes there is, but usually not. Like one time I was watching Ash and Bobby decided to just lay down on her Mac keyboard. Like just straight across, like flat across the whole keyboard. And so Ash was like, Bobby, what are you doing? She like tried to pick her up and she just latched on and grabbed the keyboard. And Ash was just like, she just let her stay there. She's like, I don't know what to do. Bobby's like, no, this is my spot. You ain't moving me. Lego came out with a Bobby Lego set. That'd be great. I would get it. I would totally get it. We gotta kill these things. They do so much damage. Concentrated methyl. 65? Not bad. Not great. It might be better for bosses. One's down. Alright. Oh, that sound. It's really good, though. Like, it's a really strong weapon. See how much damage these guys do? They're mean. They're super turbo mean. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That noise, you like it, Matzi? She's your girl and she does what she wants. Yeah. Yeah, she does. She's like a mix of Mog and Lickety. Diva and Gremlin combined. Found acid liver. Woo. You keep thinking your fire alarm's going off? Sorry. How do I get rid of poison? Is it the neutralizing cream? I'm not sure. Let's try it. Oh, that's acid. Damn. Do we have anything that gets rid of poison? Maybe not. That's a problem. We gotta get out of here. What scene am I on right now? What the hell? I was like, why does it look so weird? All right, let's go back. Boop, boop. That looked really weird. I must have hit the wrong button on the stream deck. Xmas gift? Yeah. Yeah. I want to see if I could tweak that sound. What if I like turn down the highs on this? Let's see what happens. That sounds a little muffled. Hold on. Let's wait until we're back down there. I bet I can reduce it. It might sound a little muffled. Might sound a little muffled. Oh, sick. That was not a pleasant noise to come back to. It's a weird one, isn't it? Let's stay at the end. It's the best weapon in the game, but it makes your ears bleed. It's kind of doing that, yeah. Let's stay in the bamboo room. Boop, boop, boop. Did that get rid of my poison? Did it start selling stuff? Yeah, we upgraded. We definitely upgraded. That's why you're getting your ears blasted out. Yeah, that's what's happening. Bum, bum, bum. All right, sewers, here we come. You know what I could do? We do have methods of protecting against poison gas. We could just use gas masks each turn. I don't know if you have to use it every turn, but it will prevent that kind of damage. Oh my god. Chat, look at this. Chat, look at this. No way. Check this out. There you go. There you go. Oh man, there it is. There's a bomby Lego. Yeah, apathy. Yeah, we switched it up. Wanted to do 2 games. I didn't know about this. No. It's adorable. The little tuxedo cat Lego. That's so cool. I didn't know. I thought somebody was just memeing. I thought Wooden Hooligan was memeing. But there it is. Isn't that cute? That's cute. Do you have it? You just need green eyes? Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's freaking adorable. And you could paint like the little like black of her mouth too if you wanted to make it like authentic Bommy. Oh, it has eye colors? It has blue as well. I don't think it has green. It has 2 colors. Look, you can make it heterochromatic. That's really cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's really cute. You got one of those for your girlfriend of region? Yeah. It's like 18 inches tall and has several eyepieces. That's pretty sweet. I like that. I want it. Yeah, you want it? Yeah. You wish you could afford 1,000 of those. Nice. $100? That's pretty low for Lego stuff, honestly. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Lower. Oh, that's the mids. That kind of helped a little. It helped a little. Dude, if that weapon is that annoying, I may stop using it. There's aftermarket kits for them. You can get whiskers. That's really cool too. It's cold. This is like super muffled. Let's see what it sounds like when it's super muffled. Oh my god, everything sounds so muffled. And it's still there, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad. I'm probably gonna want to get something else, though. That's like aggressively loud. Yo, level up. All right. You ever get this game, you're hacking it so that weapon makes the sound of the noise blaster from Final Fantasy VI. That would be interesting to put sounds from a different sound font into this. The muffling is helping, yeah. It's not great, but it's helping. We'll figure it out. I need to find better healing items. Make it meow. That would be cute. I would like that. You still haven't been noticed. Why not? Here, look. What if I get rid of all the middles too? Listen to that. It sounds like... You know what it sounds like? It sounds like we're listening to it from like outside a building. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like we were listening to it from outside a building. God, it's so strong, but damn. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna switch that out. Beep. I can make that noise instead. Is that good? There we go. A weapon so powerful it hurts the player. You mean the user? No. No, I don't. It's a damn shame. That was really expensive, too. I mean, we could recoup most of our costs from it. Boop, boop. A test of the emergency broadcast system. Look at that thing. I think that's what we're down here for, is that guy. That was a big gator. 4 of these? Run. Please run. Nice. That's too many. These guys do too much damage. Run away! We gotta find a way to get down to that thing. We can fight one of these. It honestly might be best in this place to actually not fight anything. Because look how much damage they do. Oh no, not poison gas. We gotta kill it before we breathe it in. Come on, doof. Get the dub. Wow. She was doing way more damage before. It's like night and day. Just run from every fight. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run at this point. That's too many. Ouch. 320. He's almost dead. Ah, he's dead. Oh. Dude, this place is nasty. I don't think I have a way of escaping quickly on foot. I'm not sure if there is such a thing. We gotta get out of here. We gotta just run our way out of here. Going on foot is so much more difficult. There's a sewage valve. Will you turn it? No, I already did that. That's not the way out. Someone, no! Flee! Flee! Run away! Let's go. Get me out of here, man. Doot, doot. These guys are scary. They're really strong. I may need better protection on foot. Is there a teleporter here? Probably, but not on this side of town. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Okay, cool. These are handy when you need a resurrection. and you don't want to use your tanks. Looks cool too. This reminds me of like Secret Evermore. Those merfolk reminded you of Secret of Evermore too? Because they were a real pain in the glass. Oh. What? Wait, what?
Where's your corpse? Give it here right now.
We have to give our corpses to a mad scientist to resurrect them.
With a specimen of its quality, my experiment will be a triumph.
All right, let's go. It's one of the bad jokes the SOE kid makes. Oh, I forgot that the main character always references like fake pop culture movies and makes puns. You're right. He does do that. I forgot about that.
Do you have any more corpses for me?
No. No more corpses. Creepy old man. Thank you for resurrecting me. That's freaky. All right, we're gonna go stay at our house for free. Cause damn. D-A-M-N. Damn. Then it makes that cute little jingle. The only difference between a healer and a necromancer is whether they get to you in time. Damn. Like, that goes hard. Dun, dun, dun. Sewers. We definitely need some kind of better protection here. Dude. Yeah, these enemies are a big problem. I think that words are hard, for one. And I think the best play in that sewer is to run from every fight. Just because of how much damage they seem to dish out. Yeah, what's up, Mondo Gecko? How are you? Where's Soul? There it is. Making pains takes pains at time. You know what my favorite part of Secret Evermore was? The bazaar. There's this like whole like bazaar setup, and you do all this like weird trading, and some people are scamming you and some are giving you good deals, and you have to like run around and figure it out and trade for cool items and stuff. I don't know, I thought it was really fun. I always liked that part. Welcome! Looking for weapons and equipment? Yeah, I'm gonna sell that ear-destroying weapon that's amazing, but damn. Okay, I got all of my money back except for about 3,000 gold. That's actually not bad at all. I wish I could still use it, because that thing was cleaning house, but it's not worth it. I could buy these shield cloaks or bulletproof vests. Oh wait, shield cloak is armor. It is better for Sama, so let's buy that. Racer's gloves, are these good? 2 more defense? That's not worth the cost. These add 40. They break, though. Group going out to avenge the murder of the brethren to one of the members. Elf, you go out my bow, dwarf, and my axe, necromancer, and your brother. True though, true. I'm just seeing what items I have here, because I think I need fire neutralization for the next boss. If I can get there. Welcome. Do you need some tools? I do. I want some fire extinguishers. Alright, let's see. Where do you get this? Oh, okay. We're gonna go buy a gun. I cannot jump the distance. What is that from? Weekend was a race. So you've been watching that from Thursday until yesterday. Wild race. Now sitting and thinking what to do. Nice. Nice that you have some downtime. All right, let's get in our cool tanks. We're gonna go see if we can't find like a weapon that I need. Which is at this trader camp up this way. Ox cannon! Shoot him dead! No, don't violently jostle my buggy. Dang. They're violently jostling right now. Ding, ding, ding. Gonna have to toss me. I remember that. Don't tell him. Yeah. Yeah. There's no mistaking Super Nintendo music. Yeah. You never heard of this until 4 minutes ago? Only came out in Japan. So that's the main reason most people haven't heard of it. I've been getting that a lot every time I play it. It's a Japanese only game. Ooh, freeze gun. Okay. This apparently has a slow effect on it. Trigger arm. Ooh, these might be worth it. Okay. You know what I can do? I'm gonna give this a Chloe, first of all. Alright. I do have access to further towns, and they may have defensive equipment that could smooth this whole sequence over. The problem is affording that equipment. So let's go do a little reconnoitering, as it were. Metal Max Xeno Reborn on the Switch is an entry into the series, actually released in English. Yeah, the first one was on PS2. So there's 2 or 3 that are in English. There's not many at all. I haven't seen really any streamed or played other than this one. Wow, there's some interesting stuff here. 205mm cannon. It's not bad. Low ammo. Pretty light, but lots of power. I like what I'm using, though. The one I use is shoots twice. You can't beat that. Alright, let's leave our tanks here for now. Let's see what they're selling here in the outfitter. Weapons and equipment. Bazooka. Wow, that's expensive. 35,000. TNT paranoia. What the hell does that mean? What? Okay. Do. That's a name. Battle Knuckles. Okay, this is armor. High polymer is armor as well. Okay, that might be worth buying for Sama. Look at how much of an upgrade that is for him. That's like almost 50 more defense. Battle Knuckles. Do we have to? Knuckles is cool. We like Knuckles. I don't want to fight him. Alright, so if I bought 3 Battle Knuckles and then that suit, that's going to be about 25,000 gold. Yeah. Ouch. I almost want to grind for another sale. But I also know there are some bounties coming up. So maybe I just buy them. Maybe we just buy them. Oh, they have top-off drinks here? I need to do a sale. Chat, I have to do a sale. Oh, no, you can't sell that. Why not? Damn it. All right. This game's cool. Okay. We have to do a sale. There's too much stuff here we need to buy. Way too much. Oh, this is the hunter office. Okay. Skydiving out the window. Don't forget your long fall boots. What? Where's the guy that saves? Is he in here? No. Ba. We gotta do a sale, chat. I need to spend like 30K right now. It's like almost all my money. It's gotta happen. Do. It's gotta happen. Here, in honor of the person who rated me, this is the music I will play. Okay? Because they have to go in and out of the town repeatedly, which keeps resetting the music, right? So, here you go. Some of you know this one. Legendary. In and out until Hell's Gate West has a sale. It's worth it. You have the glide armor from Tears of the Kingdom up to level 2. There you go. This is an underrated game. The music you're hearing. It's an underrated Super Nintendo game. It was actually a port from, I think, like MSX or like Sharp 68,000 or something like that. I don't remember what system it was originally on. It's pretty good. Who did this? Go Saito Masai Sakaide is what it says for the composer. Did anyone recognize it? Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. Matsu's like, no, I made it. Oh, good job, Matsu. You're very talented. Dr. DeCheat doesn't recognize it. Delph's like, shrug. Doesn't sound familiar, says Dak. What system was it on? It was on the Super Nintendo. Like, and it was ported from a different computer-based system originally. I don't remember which one, though. What game? That's the question, yeah. What game is it? That is the question. Give me sale, give me sale. I don't know if it was on PC, no. It was like I said, it was like FM Towns or X68000 or something like that. It was one of those. I don't remember which system it was on. Give me sale or give me death. Don't give me death. Just give me sale. That's all. Doesn't sound familiar to you, but you didn't play a lot of SNES games? That's fair. Yo, Zach, GG, dude. Zach's got it. It was Lagoon. Lagoon. Zach's got it. Good guess, Zach. How'd you find out? SNES is before your time, so you don't know many of the games. That's cool. I hope you get to enjoy them someday if you ever want to. You pulled up a list of X68000 games that were ported and picked the first one on the list. Wait, so I was right. It was X68000. All right, cool. Yo, go me. And to wash your face and eat soup. You had a good washing. A lot of people in, a lot of people in Chicago say morsh. I don't know what that is. I hear that one a lot. A good washing. Milk is another one I hear a lot instead of milk. Like it's an E. You prefer old systems to new? Whether that's weird or not, doesn't matter. If it's enjoyable to you, that's the only thing that matters. No one else dictates that, right? That was sheer dumb luck, Zach. That's pretty funny. Yeah, milk. Ash, yeah. There's milk and washing. And then the Chicago accent, which is getting like more and more faded over the years, is pretty thick when you hear a true Chicago accent. You hear Virginians and upstate New Yorkers say milk? Really? I've never heard people say mulk. That's a new one to me. Milk, the rare Canadian hybrid of a moose and an elk. What if that was true? What if that was true? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. If you're just getting back to attention on the game and wondering what I'm doing, I'm going in and out of town until there's a sale. I need to spend about 30,000 in gold right now. There's a rare chance that there's a sale when you go into town, and everything is 20 to 30% off when you do. So that's what I'm doing. Malk the milk. Okay. Malk with vitamin R. Interesting. You love playing Lagoon? You know what? I wish somebody would ROM hack Lagoon so the sword wasn't as long as a butter knife. Or just put the bump system back in it. That's my biggest gripe with that game. Everything else is fine. Otherwise, it's cool as hell. Come to think of it, moose and elk are the only two members of the Alcis genus, so they could feasibly could be possible. You know this due to a homebrew D&D race you made. Pirates love vitamin R. Har har har. I wonder if this composer did other games I played, because sometimes this music sounds from like other games too. Sale? Darn. That's not a sale. Let me play one of my favorite tracks on this. Hold on, I gotta play it. Here. This is the best one right here. This is the one right here. They need vitamin C or they get scurvy. Very funny, Elvis. Wooder instead of water? Wooder? Oh, I've heard wooder. Yeah, I've heard people say wooder instead of water. The one I've heard that's interesting that I think is East Coast is warder. Like there's an R. They say warder. I hear that one sometimes too. That one's interesting. You think that's Boston? It could be. It could be Boston, yeah.
Come on, give me my sale. Give it to me, give it to me.
I really do wonder what's the criteria here. If it's just super low RNG or if it's like an X amount of times you go in and out. You'd think the pirates' favorite letters are, but their first love is the sea. Nice.
Water bottle?
That's more like UK, right? The specific UK accent. Somewhere in England. Or that region.
Water bottle?
It's like the T's don't exist. It's an interesting. I forgot what that's called. It's like diphthong or something like that. On tank, it's caramel, not caramel. I say both because I don't know which one it is. I just say both. Like both of them sound correct to me, so I just interchange them. You do caramel? It's pecan, not pecan. Oh, pecan. I say pecan, not pecan. I say pecan, like that. Some people say pecan. Like, I get me some pecan pie. Usually small town accent.
No, it's Patrick.
Oh, it's Patrick. You say pecan? Fair enough. That breakdown's so catchy. Oh, it's cool. Let's do this one. There you go, with some boss music. There you go. In Canada, you say pecan. Gotcha, Amok Watcher, and welcome, by the way. How are you today? It's like I always thought it was funny that people get in debates on the internet about how to pronounce things. It's like everybody just loses their mind and forgets that there's such a thing as like regional accents. It's like almost invariably everybody in the argument's right and they refuse to acknowledge it. It's just a losing battle. It's pronounced Pycon in Battlestar Galactica. So you're Oceanic Pycon? Is that how you're supposed to say it? Your username? Who says Choco Latte? I've never heard anyone say it that way before. You don't have the L in both that you usually pick up from Chicagoans, both? It comes out sometimes. My accent comes out sometimes, but it's mostly gone. It was a little thicker when I was younger, but not much. Like the Chicago accent in general is just very diminished compared to even like 30, 40 years ago. It's pretty strong in certain areas of the city, though. It's still pretty heavy in certain areas of the city. Some of us don't pronounce the I in oil or other such words. So you just say like ol? Ol? Like that? Or is it just like softer? You always want a chocolate, stalker? Yeah? Want some chocolate? Southerners do all instead of oil. Owl? Owl? Like that? Owl? Whoa. They do it like that. Okay. They do that in Northern California too. Really? No, I like ol or bull. Did you say ol? Wow, that's a new one to me. I've never heard that. That's interesting. I mean, there's like some weird accents with the Chicago, or words with a Chicago accent. Like the R's are kind of hard and the A's are like sharp. So like you hear sausage a lot instead of sausage. Like sausage is like a big indicator there. Like that kind of pronunciation you hear in Chicago. You like sausage? Sausage is good. I like sausage. Get some Polish sausage. Dude, where's my sale? I gotta spend a lot of money and I'm trying to be frugal. It's worth it. Why not? We're all just yapping anyway. What's the big deal? And we got cool tunes from Lagoon. Everybody's happy. You do sausage? All your I's are os. Gotcha. Yeah, ours are ass. And then there's one that's also in the US that you hear a lot of regional difference, is the difference between roof and roof. Some people say roof. Some people say roof. Most of them sound like doggos when they say it. Looking for the khakis to start the cat? Yeah. Yeah, the khakis. Yeah. Your cousins from Philly would make fun of you for water. Water? They'd say it as worder. Yeah, worder is the one I was saying earlier. I hear some people say worder. Like there's an R. Asshole? I've never heard asshole. I've heard masshole from people in Boston. That's a funny word. Apparently it's a different variant of asshole. Oh, big sale. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. That guy's ass on fire? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Bagel? I haven't heard bagel. Is that like a New Jersey, New York thing? Bagel? Get me a bagel? I could see if people are saying it fast, it could sound like bagel, right? And we get bagel. Bagel is what we say out here, though. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, Monty. I know what you mean. I haven't heard that, but I could see how that would happen. Philly is wooter. Wooter? Wooter? Wow. Interesting. You're from around Philly, it's wooter, and they root for the Eagles during football season. Eagles. Oh, yeah, they say Eagles fast. Eagles, yeah. I've heard that before. Pello is one I've heard. Yeah, Pello. Doo-doo. Does anyone pronounce the L in caulk? Caulk? Yeah, some people do. Caulk. Usually I think out here we just say caulk. Which I know sounds like a bad word, but whatever. Power Athlete and Ragnagard are the only ones they did, Senzoba. Interesting. Okay. Said like the word wood? Wooder? Yeah, wooder. Yeah. People that pronounce the L in caulk just don't know any better, you think. Fair enough. When you say Coke, do you pronounce it Coke or Pop? When I'm talking about Coke, I call it Coke. When I'm talking about soft drinks, I call them whatever they are. In Chicago, people say pop and soda. They say both. They don't call all soft drinks Coke, though. That's the weirdest thing in the world to me. That I've never understood. Like, you literally named an entire type of food after a specific brand. And that has always been weird to me. Like you want a Pepsi. Like, what kind of Coke do you want? Pepsi? And it's like, wait, what? Like, you could hear that in like a restaurant in the South in the US. It's like, what did you, wait, what? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's so contradictory. Yeah, it's that. It's exactly that, Heimlich. It's like calling all game consoles Nintendo, right? It's the same exact thing. It's the exact same thing. It's like calling every game console a Nintendo. It's so weird. Huge bargains. Yeah, I like bargains. All right, we want 3 pairs of battle knuckles. Fountain drink. I haven't heard that one, unless it's from a fountain, right? Sometimes they call that from the fountains you can get in restaurants. Say soda? Yeah, they say soda and pop out here in Chicago. You call corn dogs in Canada pogos. Pogo is a specific brand of corn dog, but it's culturally ingrained. Interesting. Your grandparents totally used to call you going anywhere to a friend's house. He's going to X's house to play Nintendo. Right, yeah. What Nintendo are we playing today? Oh, it's called PlayStation 2, yeah. Yeah, that's the Nintendo I'm playing. Alright, we want high polymer for Sama here. So he's a little more up to speed on defense. Bazooka, man. That's cool. And then this guy has a bunch of healing items. So what we're gonna do is sell anything we can. Oh, let's get rid of these acid livers. These things are just not worth carrying. Just toss them, yeah. Just get rid of it. We got some real bargains. All right, sell the healing drink. I don't know what this grounding tail is. Accent to bring up a conversation about accents. It's interesting. Your mind goes to pogo stick? Yeah. You hear fountain drinks and you get a refill thing at a fast food joint. Yeah, that's basically a soda fountain. Effectively is what that is. Yeah. Yeah, or a theater. Yeah. A cafeteria, right? They have them. You push the cup against the lever and it pours it in. It's a soda fountain. Are the sounds working, Zach, or did you put the wrong one? I don't think we have one that's just Sega, do we? Unless it played and I didn't hear it. Your dad is the same way. Every console's Nintendo to him? Yeah, isn't that weird? Some people do that. Yeah, I never heard anyone call them fountain drinks, Stealth. That's a first for me. There used to be soda jerks. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You would go to... I don't know what they called those places, Doctor, to cheat. Like in the early to mid 1900s in the US, there was just shops. I don't even know if you call it a shop, where you would go to buy soda and like candy or something. And it would be like a bar setup. Like you would be going to the bar, but you'd be buying soda, like soft drinks and stuff. And like snacks. I don't remember what the hell they called those things. You don't really have those places anymore. And the people, the bartenders, right, were called soda jerks. Sometimes it was in a pharmacy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Just like corner stores had them, right? Or like bodegas. Were they called soda shops? Really? Interesting. It's really interesting. There's one in New York City that's been there since the 20s. You went there in December. Oh my God, that's so cool, Ash. I want to go. I want to go. Let me try to find out what this grounding tail is. I think it protects against some kind of electric shock. All right, whatever. Let's get rid of it. 490 gold. Is it reusable? That's a lot of money. The food is good too. That sounds like a fun place to go. Did you have any kind of... Does it have like specialized soda? Did you have any when you went there? Is this one place you could get root beer floats at the counter? Yeah, like the soda places did that, Zenpachi, yeah. That's like, I think that's where it originated actually, is like places like that, is where the root beer float came from. I believe is places like that. It sounds sick. Yeah, it's cool. It's like an old Americana. You know, it was like an old cultural thing in the US a long time ago. Soda shop? Malt shop. That's the one I used to hear it called. Yeah. They'd have soda jerks with soda fountains, and they would sell malts too. Yeah, that's what it was. You had handmade Coca-Cola? Whoa, how was that? Did they use cane sugar in it? Or did they use syrup? What did they use? Bodega's more New York City. Yeah. There's a diner near you that's a pharmacy and diner combined. That's cool. They have malts. It's syrup. Gotcha. Yeah, malt shop. That was the one I used to hear. I think these rounding tails are reusable. Maybe I should keep these. They might be useful. What else can I get rid of here? You can't sell the overstuffed wallet. Okay. Alright. Liquid M-Toll. 25 gold. Alright, cool. Chloe. Get rid of these healing drinks. Let's get rid of this neutralizing cream. Let's get rid of this alkali spray. What's 500 gold? That means it's reusable. You don't want to get rid of that. I'm trying to free up as much space as I can because they sell the strongest healing items here. You have one in Anchorage, Zach? Cool. You have one there called Big Top Candy Shop. You can get some old candies there in bins and you can scoop out into a brown bag. Yeah. The malt shops, they'd have malt, sodas, and candy and stuff like that. Yeah. It's pretty wild. It just really don't exist anymore for the most part. Yeah, malts, milkshakes, sodas. Yeah, it was like a bar setup. There'd be like a bar and everything was like Art Deco styled. Art Deco is a cool architecture style. I always liked it. The last job I worked at was one of the biggest sports arenas in the world. And their whole interior design was based around Art Deco. So it just looked cool inside. Like the fonts and everything was all Art Deco. It was pretty cool. Like red stools and stuff, you know? You're essentially selling stuff in their pockets? I am, yeah. They're just like, what's this? Yeah, I don't need this. Confectionery. They used to be called confectionery stores. Oh, okay. That does sound posh, yeah. Oh, of course it wasn't Pachi. It was just done to save money, yeah. We used to have weird looking buildings. Yeah, they were cool looking. Yeah, the old retro and Art Decos, like architectural styles, were really cool. Alright, let's sell this neutralizing cream. So what's that? 5 spaces there, 2 there, 4 there. That's pretty good. Alright, cool. Top off drinks. We're just gonna fill them up max with these. Because we're probably gonna need them in that damn sewer. Like, honestly, we're probably gonna need them down there. So I'm just gonna fill my inventory completely. All right. Everything's black and white, shades of gray. Yeah. I mean, not everything, but it's a lot more standard now, right? Unfortunately. I still probably have tons of pictures on my phone. I wonder if there was one that I took that probably showed it off really well. Let's see if I can find it. How far are we from the break? Okay, I can find it on the break. We're just a few minutes away. I'll show you the picture if you don't let me forget, chat. What is this? Oh yeah, that was the guy that gives you like a weird secret. Ba 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 ba.
Take me back when we had lead and asbestos in the walls. Yikes.
It's your lucky day, sugar. All the tools I sell are on sale.
Yes, ma'am. Camouflage shield, extinguisher system.
That might be good, actually. I think I am gonna buy that, actually. And put it on the cat bus.
Thank you very much, Giggle.
First aid system. Oh, I have that on the party bus. Okay. You had a bunch of great candy stores in Philly that sold sodas and sometimes a little deli in the back. There were still nickel and dime candies when you were a kid in the mid-2000s. Yeah, I remember that from the 90s too. Remember radium clocks? No, I don't actually. Can't help but imagine she says giggle rather than giggle now. Yeah, I like doing it that way.
It's a little contrarian, but it's more fun.
Interceptor.
That's pretty heavy, actually. It's a group though.
Ba 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 ba.
I'm gonna check all these tank parts real quick, and then we'll go on the break, and then I'll show you some pictures, and then we'll try the sewers again.
Bob, sound good? Chat?
Does that sound jolly good to all of you? We're good there. Just making sure we're all loaded up. Yep, we're all loaded up with everything I want. Cool, man. Boop, 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 boop. Swanky music.
3 gold, that's too much. I can't afford it.
You're all set.
Okie dokie. $17,250 for a dog. Huh? Oh, because of the name of the thing. Yeah, I was like, wait, what? I get you. Self-care. Go get snacks. Go to the bathroom. Come right back. We ain't done. Looking forward to it. I pushed the wrong mute. All right, we're good.
I have no choice.
It's Pikachu! It's Pikachu! I'm bald. Everyone
Damn, you
knows
can't
my
poop in
deep
midair.
secrets. No. I'm bald. Everyone knows my deep secrets. No.
A shark ate my butt.
Everybody panic! Oh my god! cheating.
Okay. I got myself a snack.
My milk is delicious.
A little refill. See if I can find these old ass pictures. You need some milk? I put a little splash of soy milk in there.
Who is the milkman?
The milkman's name is George.
Why are you looking for the milkman?
Because George stole
What is the milkman's location?
my lawn gnomes. That's why I'm looking for him. Oh, they might not be on this phone. Never mind.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Yeah, I don't think they're on here. I think they're on my hard
What's in the
drive.
milk?
What's in the milk? Pancakes. Don't you put pancakes in the milk? I thought everybody did that. I was gonna show you pictures, but they're on the hard drive. I'd have to find them. Sorry. Some other time, perhaps. What up, Slayer? Super Show. How you doing? How you doing today? Thank you for saying hi to everyone in chat as well. I appreciate it. Shall we try these sewers again, chat? I should probably equip the new equipment first. It'd be funny, like doing all that and then just not equipping it. We gotta sell some stuff too. Dude, I love the cowbell in that song. Dude, that cowbell goes really hard. Been a bit, not bad. Just getting on the Monday grind soon. Yeah, this game's great, dude. Japanese only Super Nintendo open world JRPG. I'm playing a fan translated repro card of it. It's pretty cool. All right. Let's buy some of these. Oh, that's a suit. I can sell that. Yeah, there we go. The only prescription is more cowbell? Hell yeah. We didn't know what we were missing out on. Dude, I found a list. Chat, I found this list that lists all the RPGs on the Super Nintendo. And granted, I'd say 90% of the list was RPGs and some were just like adventure, like Zelda-ish games. There are dozens of dope-looking RPGs that not only never got translated in English, they didn't get fan translated either. There is still a ton of them. It's kind of a bummer. I was like, some of them look awesome. It's like, man, almost makes you want to learn Japanese. Hold on, I gotta restart my bot. It was trying to go to bed. Just 1 sec. Alright, we should be good. You prefer sci-fi growing up, but more fascinating nonfiction now. Interesting. Yeah, that's our question tonight. If you prefer sci-fi, fantasy, or other. We've had some pretty interesting answers. Some pretty stellar answers. All right. Bulletproof vests. These are going to come in handy. Doo-doo-doo. Sci-fi first, fantasy second. Horror would be last. Well, I mean, horror can be fantasy or sci-fi, so yeah. Hello, Maddie, I think. Welcome? Question mark? You like a mix, Dr. to cheat? Yeah. Powder Mage is your new build meme. It sounds like a fun way of naming a glass cannon mage build in a video game. Where's the save point in this town? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, cool. I want to take on the sewers again, alright? We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make this happen. We can do it. This is the run. But yeah, I was like, man, dozens of RPGs on the Super Nintendo that not only never got English localized, but not even fan translated. There are a ton of them. It's pretty wild. The Expanse is probably the best sci-fi show I think I've ever seen. Like, I didn't think anything would ever beat, like, DS9 for me for best sci-fi, but that did. I was blown away by that show. It was awesome. It made me buy the books and read them. That's how good it was. Okay, just one of these we can fight. We can fight just one of these. No, I haven't seen Severance. That's true. But you know me, I don't watch a lot of shows. I've heard Severance is good, but I know literally nothing about it. Other than that factoid. Zach, you say you take fantasy above sci-fi. It's more fun for world building for you. That makes sense. Alright, we gotta go this way. And then through here. Okay, that was a lucky streak of no encounters right there. That was pretty swell. Severance is good. Still in season 1 with friends. Didn't know Ben Stiller would be a good director. Oh, he's directing. That's really cool. You're reading Persepolis Rising now? Is that dude, like... Did he fall asleep with his phone or something? Okay, whatever. Maybe the poor guy fell asleep with his phone. I'll just time him out for a little bit. It's happened before. Just so he doesn't accidentally put something in chat he's not supposed to, you know, on accident. Yeah, I liked it better than DS9 Tenacious Explosive. I know that's a bold statement because I love that show. It was my favorite sci-fi show for decades. I liked The Expanse better. I really did. I thought it was better. It's your favorite show. You tried Expanse, but you couldn't get into it. That's fair. Too many. Run away. Got it. Nice. You did that? Your elbow typed the 999 bit alerts variants. They're lower now. I think they're like 250 or something. I can't remember. Hello. There he is. Grah! Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Mutant crocodile. Yo, look at that sprite. That looks cool, man. Star Trek TOS was your fave? Original series, yeah. It was very groundbreaking, wasn't it? Naomi Nagata. Drummer. I liked Kamina the best in The Expanse. Kamina. Is that her? Is that drummer? Kamina drummer? Is that her? The belter. You drank gin for some... Yeah, she was my favorite, Kamina. You drank gin for some random reason at the bar and you forgot why you stopped drinking. It's this current feeling, is the hangover. Oh, yeah, well, that'd do it. All right, this guy's gonna be tough. Sorry, I'm just vibing with the music. Yeah, I've heard that before. Lucille Ball was the one that bankrolled and greenlit Star Trek. Seamus read those alerts, yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Throw the overstuffed wallet at it. Get him. We actually killed a boss earlier in this game by throwing an overstuffed wallet at it. It was pretty awesome. And we're gonna use this doping tab. She's gonna dope up. 109 damage. That's really good. Thrashing its tail. 95? Alright, that's not bad. Oh, okay, but it can do it more than once. Ooh, 185 is a lot. $245, dude. That wallet's good. That's pretty good. Forgot to put the bulletproof vest on. Let's do the same here. There we go. All right. Throw the concentrated methyl. And you also put on the bulletproof vest. Thank you. And then I want you to use the freeze gun. 497. Wow. Oh, that reflected. Oh, it destroyed my vest. Ah, God. Jesus Christ. He breathes AoE fire. Okay. That is very mutant crocodile. Holy crap. Okay, he doesn't have a... What do you call it? It's a heavy wallet? Yeah. 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 Ba-da-ba. Use the methyl. I'm gonna have her use the fire extinguisher on Doof. Oh, he did fire again. This is a cool boss, yeah. Nice. Get him. 395. Yo, we got him. All right, let's go. Dude, that methyl stuff is awesome. That really helped a lot. Whew. That was a DPS race. That thing was starting to really knock us down. We got him, though. Let's see if there's any hidden treasure where it died. Sometimes bosses leave hidden treasure. Okay, not this time. Okay. Let's continue on and see what else is in here. That croc has some serious heartburn. Since when do crocs have wall rings? Yeah, I know. It reflected ice. That was scary, dude. All right, we can fight one of these. Enveloped in cold air. Cool. I think that makes them go slower, like slows down their turns. I'm fine with that. Oh, 2 steps encounter. Run. Run. I don't want to fight those things. They do too much damage. Treasure. You found a metal shin guard. Okay. Is that equipment? They're boots. But mine are better. They might be an upgrade for the others, though. I'm gonna give it to Chloe. It's probably an upgrade for her. Let's see. It'll tell me. Unable. Yeah, that's an upgrade for her. All right, cool. Perfect. All right, cool. That was nice find. Menthol Amazon was enveloped in cold air and then in bullets. Yeah. That's how we roll. I think I'm gonna heal Sama. He's almost dead. Well, he's not almost dead, but one unlucky shot will kill him, and there's no resurrection in this game. You have to leave and go to a mad scientist. Like, literally. It's pretty weird. I'll be back soon to claim my reward. What? Did you say you killed the mutant crocodile? You assholes! He just ran off pissed to the bar. Oh, man. Check it out. We got a new tank! You know what happens when we get a new tank or anything you could name in an RPG, chat? You know what happens? We do a raffle. Let's go. Let's go. Why do we do a raffle? Because you get to name it if you win. Type !ME to enter the raffle if you want a chance to name this Lav Van style tank. 8 characters max. Please decide what you want it to be called before we draw the winner. So if we pick you, you got to know what you want it to be called or we're going to skip you. Hydrate? What do you mean hydrate? God damn it. Why you say god damn it? No, I don't want to do it because you're being pushy about it. Now I'm just going to think about it for a while. I cannot wait to see what you come up. Hey, what's up, Vital? Oh, we're naming a tank. We're naming the next tank that we just got. This is not a raffle night. So make sure you know what you want it to be called instead of just blindly entering. It is a van. Yeah, it is a van. It's a green van. It actually looks like the Turtles party wagon, even though we already have a tank called Party Wagon, which is funny. Toffee, how you doing? All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Here we go. Here we go. The lucky winner who's going to hack the raffle so that they can name the green van is BW a newbie. Very good. Excellent hacking skills. Excellent hacking skills. You can't spell GG. You can't spell GG. Gatorade. Oh my god. All right, well played. We now have a Gatorade. And we did just kill like a giant crocodile to get it too, which is funny. There you go. How's that? It's way better than your idea of croc fan. We did get it after clearing out the gator, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, dude, this thing does look like the Turtles party wagon. You're gonna go with Catavan to play on Caravan. Nice. Alright, we'll take a look at it. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Alright, status, part info. 11mm Vulcan, a Wozniak 2, and Impulse engine. That's kind of weak. This thing's gotta have an upside to it. There's gotta be something that this thing's good for. I don't know. We're gonna call it rigged? Nice. You're gonna suggest B-Team van, but Gatorade's way better. One more tank to go. I think this is our 7th tank, yeah. I think you're right. I'll park it in here for now because I honestly don't know. I'm gonna need to like do research on this thing basically to see if it's worth upgrading. Because for now, I just don't want to be stuck in menus and reading all about that, if that makes sense. I just want to keep going. So we'll leave it there. We'll park it in this garage. It'll be safe. It won't get any lead mushrooms or bird poop and nobody will steal it. Okay, so we can actually explore the rest of this town now. You love the tanks are basically characters? I like that too. It's such a nice touch. Alright, let's check out the bar. Let's check out the bar. See what they got here. We haven't been able to go on this side of town yet. What do we got? Gomez? We got him. We collected that juicy 50k reward too. That guy was tough. He's how we got that red tank. There's Rodriguez, wanted 100,000 gold. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's a big purse. Wow. I didn't either, Delph. Yeah, that's a surprise to me. You're gonna go with Bus, but Gatorade's better? I mean, they're all pretty good names. Hi, kitty kitty. What's the little lady want?
Hey, move it. I'm trying to work.
Sorry, lady. Yo, roller girl, give me another backdrop. Okay. Pardon, ma'am. Could you please wheel me over another Bari soda? This freaking jukeboxes are cool. What's the kitty want? You want to lay down? Come here. Come on. Go ahead. But I wanted to try that mutant crocodile too. If I killed it, I could have had riches, respect, hot babes. Yeah, I could use some of that, but I could use some courage too. Weak. No frog race here. No frog race here. Do-do-do-do. Treat everyone. Yeah. Your bill will be 68 gold. Go for it. Hey everyone, the next round is Doof's treat. Nice. Kitty wants pets. She does, yeah. She wants lap time. Alright, it's time for a little cat interlude. Little cat interlude time. Right, little lady? Yeah? You're gonna steal the show like you always do? Okay. Okay. There you go. You steal the show. You're very good at that. That better? Yeah? You cozy now? Yeah, she's a nice old gal. She's a nice old gal. Rodriguez, I walked these streets, the loaded 6th Street. I'm like, wait, who sang that? Is that like Guns N' Roses or something? I wonder if that's a reference. It's a heck of a price for a man to have on his head. It's the highest bounty we've seen so far by a lot. 50k was the highest we saw prior. That dude must have messed up. Look at the pretty old lady. Isn't she cute? You want a back rub? Yeah? Yeah, let me comb your hair. There you go. Alright, back rub. Here we go. She likes the back rubs. See? She struggles to keep her head up when I do this. It's funny. Yeah, there you go. Get those old bones and muscles. Yeah, there you go. That feel good? Yeah? Okay. Alright, let's get her favorite spot right here. Yeah, see, that activated her. I'm mean, she's way older than him, Taters, but yeah, I get you. Yeah. She's 16 and he's like 6. There you go. You want me to comb your hair again? What do you think? She's always got a lick. Yep. She's in lick mode. It's lickety split. That's her name. All right, here we go. Let me comb your hair. There you go. Does that feel nice? Yeah? Yeah. There you go. That's the stuff, huh? Does that feel better? You good? Yeah? You smell my coffee? Okay, bye-bye. You just gonna hang out? What are you doing? She don't know. She don't know what she's doing. I'm trying to work. They have a roller skate girl, like waitress. That's funny. Thanks, millionaire. Clap, clap, clap. I don't know what buying everyone around does other than... Why did I hear like a door opening sound? What was that? That was weird. Alright, whatever, let's go. What's this building? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, that's interesting. It's barricaded. It won't budge an inch. You don't say. Huh. Servers on roller skates. Wasn't aware Sonic did bars. Oh, man. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I see. There's a back door in this building, see? Oh, now Mog's here. What's the Moggy want? What's the Moggy want? Moggy's here. He's hanging out. You want to pet that Mog? I do want to pet the Mog, but I don't think he wants that. They're kind of like houses, but they're kind of not like houses. Those people who live by the Eastern Mountains sure live in some weird buildings. Okay. Another grounding tail? Alright, I'm not sure what the point of this building was. Just some kind of hint, I guess? Hey, buddy. You wanna say hi? Hey, little dude. He's a handsome little man. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. You want me to get your ear? Okay. He wants me to scratch his ear. You want to get the other ear? I dropped my controller. Oh, there we go. The butt goes up. Hey. Give you some scratchies? He's probably getting overstimulated soon. Yeah. Too much? Too much for Moggy? Alright, dude. You can hang out. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Tools for that vehicle of yours. Well, let's get in the vehicle. Well, no, we don't need to. What do they sell here? Thunder Blast? Maniac Chef? DD Hysteric? Impulse? Oh, that's an engine. Okay. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I think we're pretty good. What is this? Rental Center VIP Club, Walgelio, 703849G. What the hell? What is this? Input error. What in the world is this? I don't know. Well, Gelio, isn't that a guy we killed? That might have been a... Was he rent? Is this saying that he was renting his tank? I think so. What happens if I push every button? It just keeps getting input error. I wonder if this is just like flavor, like lore or whatever, because none of these are doing anything. All right. I don't know what that's all about. Do 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 do. Doesn't seem to have any purpose that I can see, chat. All right, Mog's chilling now. He's just laying down. Let's go explore. There's like a path up here, and I want to see where it goes. I never went this way, so. Do, 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 do. Oh, is this that like devil tower or whatever? Can I get through there? No. No. Not on foot, not on tank. Boo 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 boo. Yeah, the Mogger's just chilling. That looks sus. Let's get out. Don't see anything. Nope. Okay. Alright, nothing there, I guess. Oh, these can't go up the stairs. That's right. Oh, man. I forgot about that. Okay. Is that tower? Hold on. Let me check really quick. Stairs beat tank, yeah. Yeah, this is that tower. We were here before. We didn't explore it, though. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think this is where I need to be, chat. You recall thinking that Pastor, the one hidden guy, talked about being in the 32nd floor of this place. Damn. That many floors, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna... Hey, Valen, how are you? We're gonna go back in here in the subway. Did anyone see a weird flash when I entered here, or was that just my screen? One sec, I need to check something. You need to get to bed? How dare you? That's cool, man. Yeah, Mog keeps stealing the camera, look. Waking up with a fresh brew. Look at the little man. Hello, little man. What's the Marky want? He says, don't touch. See, the paw came out. He said, don't touch me. Like, all right, Mog. Be that way, kitty. You little scamp. Ooh, excuse me. I think we might be able to get in the tower with our tanks from here. That's the hope. So that's what we're going to explore. Security cameras observing the intruder. Observe this. What's your brew today, Valen? A little tea? Get him, cat bus. Dude, I'm liking our tanks. We're looking pretty beefy right now. Mog, why are you stealing the spotlight, all right? You're doing a great job. You're doing a really bang-up job there, kitty, okay? Yorkshire tea, black for maximum effect. I don't know if I've had Yorkshire tea before. I do like Earl Grey a lot. That stuff is tasty. Oh, so this goes back down to the sewer, or the tracks, I should say. So if I head all the way west here, this takes me to that desert area again. Mog's a good kitty. He's a good little guy, yeah. Most of the time. Except when he gets too aggressive. That's the grumpy face. He's tolerating me right now. That's it. Good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, man. I do like petting that Mog. It's true.
No touching.
It's true. I enjoy a petting of the Mog. These enemies are like an afterthought. They're so comically easy. This way, maybe? Maybe it's this way. Mog's the streamer now? He's a pretty good streamer, yeah. You're a good streamer, Mog. You hear that? People like your content. They like the cut of your jib. DNA blobs, huh? Those are the enemies that like split into more enemies. His socks are kept under very tight security. Oh god, I got acid burn. I don't think that wears off. Damn. That's a problem. I should put acid coatings on these things. Damn. Chloe just got 69 hit points. Nice. Does anyone have any alkali spray or anything like that? Oh, it's the coating you need for tanks, not the spray. Damn. Okay. Party bus? I should load this thing up. Because I think it just like slowly... Yeah, it's doing that. You see that flash? It's doing that. Ouch. Maybe it's this way. Let's go further this way.
Just a creature.
Yes, Mog? Can I help you, sir? What can I do for you? Other than that fun red flashing. Probably have to leave and go correct that. Bye, Mog. See ya. Mog is off to new adventures. Oh, that's not good. All right, get me out of here. That flashing is bad. Auto escape system. I'm gonna go to Seoul. What does that do? Oh, that tells our tanks where they go. Right. I have to use the dog system. We're gonna have to find some alkali spray. I don't know where you get that though. Well, we can go clean the acid off at Santa Poco at least. He is adventurous, sleeps in beds to attack. Yeah. There we go. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! This guy right here. This is a car wash. Fresh on my vehicle, thank you. Boop, 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 boop. We went ahead and waxed everything for you too, thanks. I need to find someone who sells tank tools. Which is probably in here. You. Here you go, blue. Nope. They don't have it here. Alright, let's see if they have it in Eden. Big sale. Oh my god. We just got a big sale randomly for free. What the hell? Oh, they don't have the alkali here either. Yeah, what's up, Belvingard? How are you? You're not expecting this super happy music? This game's got a good soundtrack. I don't really need any of this. Just seeing if I need to take advantage of any sales right now, and I think we're good. It's interesting it gave us one. Alright, let's try and find it. Alright, that was Eden. We were just at Santa Poco. I think we checked Seoul. Let's go to Huge. Let's go to Huge. A sale when you don't need it. I know, right? Yeah, I know. After like how long it took us to get them earlier, it just, you know, it's the roll of the dice sometimes, right? Right. Do you have acid protection? You only have 40 plate packs. Dang, you all are broke. Alright, Il Migre. There's a pretty good operation going here. They might have some. I think I'm checking the right merchants. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oops. We got the electromag barriers. How is it? It's excellent. It's an open world Super Nintendo JRPG that only came out in Japan. So this is a fan translation. I have that repro card of it. Like, it's such a cool game, I just bought it because I wanted to own it. I bought a repro of it. Dun, dun, dun. 1 sec. Oh, you know what I needed to do that I forgot? Hold on. Since we're here, this is where you can upgrade your tank parts. I wanted to increase the ammo on these new weapons that I bought earlier. I want to raise magazine size on the... Oh, this is upgrading the chassis, my bad. It's this guy right here. Yeah, mod tank parts, okay. Yeah, I want to upgrade this Excalibur. Raise ammo cap. 1750 gold to increase. Yeah, do it. It went from 5 to 15. That's a big jump. Alright, do that on this one too. How much would it be? What can I do with this thing? Oh, accuracy? It'll put it over the weight limit, huh? What would it cost to upgrade its ammo size again? 2,187. It goes to 30. Damn. Yeah, that's worth it. That's really worth it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's see how much it would cost to upgrade the engine. $23,000. I don't even have that much. Wow. Woo. Holy heck. That would be a lot. Alright, we're still trying to find where we can get the acid treatment. Jeez, that's a lot. God damn. The ammo for those cannons I have are expensive. 7,500. Ooh. We're almost broke. We're gonna have to find a bounty, like, really soon. Holy price tag is correct. Oh, these guys don't have anything I want. I have to go in the big building. In the ice physics town. Look at this. It's an ice physics town. There's a first for everything, you know? I think it's over here. Yeah, here we go. Damn, they don't have it either. Hold on, let me look this up. Let's save some time. Alkaline coat. I can get those in a trader camp? Where else? It looks like they might only be sold in trader camps. They are. Okay, that explains why I'm not finding these. Alright, alright. Well, thankfully, there's one near this town. They should have it. If I remember, it's over here and like to the south-ish. The things we do to deck our tanks out. If you like upgrading and customizing like stuff like this in games like this, this would be right up your alley. Like highly customizable vehicles, characters, and whatnot. Beehive tank, all right. You were victorious. I do enjoy being victorious. I love that music. This is good music. This soundtrack is not missed once. This here's a place to buy tools for that vehicle of yours. Alkaline coats. Yes. Thank you very much, Giggle. I would like to buy one of these for each vehicle. This will either resist or prevent acid damage, which caused our entire trip that we just went on to get cut short. Because it's like a poison that doesn't wear off. The acid just continually eats away at the metal. The vehicle was coated with the alkaline coat. Its anti-acid protection was increased. Perfect. Let's do that for the others. It stays until you wash it, is my understanding. Is this a sequel? It's a remake. The first Metal Max was on the Famicom. And so the company remade it for the Super Nintendo and called it Metal Max Returns. But there are about 10 games in the franchise, and a couple of them did get officially localized. There's a PS2 one, there's one on the Switch. And I also think that's also on PS4 as well, the same one. And there's a bunch of these. I think there's a couple more of these that were fan translated as well. Like there's Metal Max, I think 2 and 3 were fan translated, if I'm not mistaken. One of those is on the DS. I don't know what the other one's on. 2 might also be Super Famicom, but I'm not certain on that. Yeah. On the NES? Yeah. Like, this game on the NES, like, obviously they were pushing that system to its limits. It looks a ton like Final Fantasy 1 with tanks. If you want to see what it looks like, the person that I learned about this game from, Dino Please, he's also streamed the NES version. He says it's like his favorite NES game. You can see his playthrough of it on his YouTube. He's got a playlist for it. So if you want to see how it looks, you can check out his YouTube. This is how you spell his name if you're not sure. Just so you can check him out. Hell yeah, Ash. She's got some Dino emotes there. So yeah, I would love to see that game someday, just to see how it compares. I'd love to see the other Metal Max games too, at some point, because these are fun. Like, sometimes it's fun to play a JRPG that's not story heavy at all. Like, there's almost zero story in this game, and I've just embraced it. Because it has a lot of that other stuff in a JRPG that I really like. And sometimes you just don't want a deep story, you just want a vibe, you know? What is that emote? Oh, his scoot emote, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was good. I like that one. It's cute. You found them to be very grinding and chill. Yeah. Like, I do a lot of menuing in this, and that's okay. Like, I do a lot of menuing, going to shops, upgrading. It's fine. It's fun to do that, honestly. It's honestly really fun to do that. I think we're finally prepared for this place, so I'm going to try and get to that tower and see what I can do. That sounds cool. We're fighting like starting enemies, like the same enemies you fought in the beginning of the game. It's kind of funny. My goal is to see if I can get the tanks in the tower itself, which I don't know if I have to go east or west to get to it. I can't remember. I'm going to try going west. This game's awesome mechanics, world building music, and classic JRPG leveling. Yeah, it's got all that. You right? This may just lead to the desert. $53 damage, not bad. Easy peasy. Take that, laser larva. The enemies are so creative in this and freaky. This does not seem to be the right way. I think this is going to the desert. You still haven't been noticed. Good, those ants do acid damage. I don't want to deal with that.
You were victorious.
Okay, what do we got here? There's a ramp. Let's use it. Maybe this is it. You can tell gameplay took the priority for this game's development. Yeah. Imagine driving a tank and an ant tries to chew on the metal. Just that's because that's what just happened. A goofy ass game. All right, there's a lantern down. I'll get rid of the ant. Actually, I don't want acid. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Witcher Andrew. Oh, I just saw your message. Sorry. Metal Saga 1 is on PS2. Metal Max Xeno on PS Vita, PS4. Delisted in favor of Xeno Reborn on PS4 Switch Steam. And Metal Dogs on PS4 Switch Steam. Spin-off game. Can you see what Metal Max 2 and 3, what systems those are on? Because I think those had fan translations, but I'm not sure. Actually, the ads are about to start. I can look it up and we can just look together. We can just do that. Let's just look together. All right. Let me load the browser here. Let's take a look. Metal Max 2. Oh, this was Super Nintendo. And then it was ported to GBA 10 years later. Called Metal Max 2 Kai. In December 2011, a full remake with upgraded graphics in the vein of Metal Max 3 and using its game engine was released in Japan on the DS called Metal Max 2 Reloaded. So there's 3 versions of Metal Max 2. That's pretty wild. So you got that cool cover art. It's got the dog there. Oh, look at the little doggy. I wonder if you could get a dog on your team. That'd be sick. I want to get a dog on my team. I want to get a dog on my team. I mean, these were pretty popular in Japan, relatively enough to get this many, remakes. Let's see. Metal Max 2, Super Famicom. I think Save Search is on. Let me double check. Blurring on. All right, cool. Just in case. You never know. It looks pretty similar to what we're playing, doesn't it? That's probably a little hard for you to see, but this is actually like a pixel perfect image of it. Let's see. Open image in new tab. That's pretty tiny. Let's see if we can find a bigger one. There's probably not going to be too many images of this game because it was Japanese only. Oh, look at that. It's Poetry. It's basically the series mascot from the second game onward. Oh. Check out these graphics. This must have come out before Metal Max Returns. It's got the more 16 by 16 sprites for characters instead of the what are they, 16 by 24 in this game? They might be 16 by 24. They could be 24 by 24. Actually, with how wide they are, they might be 32 even. I'm not sure. Yeah, these got the tinier character sprites. So this might have been before Metal Max Returns as Metal Max 2. Let's see what the one on the DS looks like. What was it called? Reloaded? Metal Max 2 Reloaded. Which I believe was also Japan only. But this is English. which means it has a fan translation. Sick. The DS version of Metal Max 2 is a fan translation? Yo, romhacking.net. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Search Metal Max. Oops. That's not good. Hold on. Where's the sidebar? Games. Metal Max. Cloudflare, why do you need to verify I'm human? Yeah, it does. Look. Metal Max 2 Reloaded. Fan translation. It's finished too. When did this come out? 4 years ago. The fan translation. Yeah, Vegas. Because we're in an ad break, so I wanted to do something we could all look at together. Check it out. Doesn't that look cool? This is the DS remake of Metal Max 2, called Metal Max 2 Reloaded. Dude, look at the sprites on it. That looks great. These games have awesome pixel art. Dude, that looks cool as hell. Is the main character this redhead? Or is that like a helmet? It might be like a helmet. Like a tank helmet. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, doesn't that look good? Let's see if the original has anything. No. Metal Max 3 is also a DS. This has a fan translation. 2 and 3 on DS both have fan translations. Oh, this one has 3D. Check it out. Like DS 3D. I like DS 3D because they don't so much use polygons. They kind of use like scaled sprites a lot of the time. That looks pretty good too. Look at the pixel art on that. They have these like really cool portraits too. This one looks like it's got more personality to it. Look, this game has like almost no dialogue from your characters. Like once you get them on your team, they don't really talk anymore. Wow, we're gonna have to keep our eyes on those. So we have options because my 3DS is modded, which means that I can play patched DS games on it. I actually patched a game myself once on it. I made my own ROM hack for Pokemon Platinum to make the Teddy Ursa and Ursa Ring be Finny Bear colors. So I know how to do that. I can run ROM hacks on my 3DS. That's cool. It's cool that 2 and 3 have fan translations as well. Because those look pretty good. Ant intestine in the wreckage. Who's hungry? Oh, this just went to the desert. This isn't where I want to be.
That's not where I wanted to go. Silly video game.
Okay, that isn't just my display. Every time I enter here, there's like a weird flash. You're seeing that, aren't you, chat? You forgot it was on the DS completely, but it's expensive. I wouldn't know how much it would cost for Japanese DS games. I'm gonna ask my streamer friend BitWizard though to keep an eye out because it would be cool to have those. Let's see. One sec, reloading. What was the other one? What was the third? Was it just 3? Speaking of BitWizard, I didn't know he had that emote. What the hell, Ash? god. What's the emote? Everybody show me your favorite silly emotes. Sometimes it's fun to do that. Like the silliest ones you got. I don't remember how to get to this tower, but clearly we're gonna have to go back further east. Shake those booties. What was that? Like a vibrating fish? Something. Oh, Mr. Steve. Oh, it's a bird. Okay, he's shaking. Look at that interesting one from Bardic. It's like smoke or oh, it's like hair. I think it's like long hair. Grab. I like the grab one. That grab one's kind of a mood, honestly. Oh, we got some dumpies. There you go. Some good dumpies. Ash. Oh my god. Did you ever turn that into an emote when you made the face yourself? That's that freaking Thomas the Tank cursed face, isn't it? Oh my god, Malthus, what the hell is that? Oh, of course it's Mandy. What's her face? Mandy loves doing goofy stuff like that. That's so weird. Oh my god, it's so weird. That's freaky. Wow. Wow. That's the normal emote chain? The bird just has long flowing black hair. Okay. Freaking Mandy. You didn't? You should. That'd be pretty funny. Absalom was burned by acid. Dude, I have an acid coating. Oh, it didn't work. It just increased resistance, but didn't eliminate it. Fine. Fine. You posted the Bard's full emote below. Oh, Raston, yeah. They have at the arcade over here, a couple miles away. Oh, jeez. All right, we gotta get out of here. Galloping Ghost. It's called Galloping Ghost. It's a few miles away. I don't know how many miles. It's in the area. They have Raston 3 there. I want to try it at some point. Okay, I need to go somewhere that sells something that will get rid of the acid on a tank. It's like, I think it's alkaline something. Thanks, Malthus. What in the world? Where is this at? I could buy an alkaline system? Oh yeah, there was like a trainer town. What the heck, Ash, is that? Dr. Orochi? Oh, pickle surprise. I forgot about that. I like that spin one, Dr. Ditchy. That one's fun. We got some worms. Nice. Is that a Jeff Bezos? That's hilarious. It's a bee with Jeff Bezos' face on it. God. Oh, that's too good. Oh, that's way too good. I'm trying to find this trader camp, so mind your eyes in the flashing. Sorry. What do you got there, Dynamite Pete? Welcome. That one's pretty good. Wow, that one's freaky. You're definitely helping with weird emotes. Yeah. Thanks for 50 bits, though, Malthus and Ash. Get me to this trader camp. I think it's over here. Like, I think we go south and then... Ooh, I think it's that, actually. Right there. Grab a gun. We gotta get rid of this acid. We gotta get rid of it.
You are victorious.
Okay, that's cool, Malthus. That looks like it belongs in, like, a comic. Isaac Spring. Who's that? My comrades have established secret bases all over the world. If you see something that doesn't look quite right, go take a closer look. Oop. What you got? Stop moving! Alkaline coat. No, I want the alkaline system. But maybe the coat will get rid of the tank. Or the acid. Get rid of the tank. I don't want to get rid of the tank. I want to keep it. They don't have alkaline systems here. All right. Oh, excuse me. I think it was just a typo in the guide. Regardless, I do believe this will get rid of the acid. It didn't. Damn it. How do I get rid of it? Ugh. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. What the hell? That guy's exploding off a toilet? I like that sleigh emote, Delph. That's good. That's good. Oh god, you have there's an actually emote. Wow. Rare Gangster has some good emotes. How do we get rid of acid out of a tank without the car wash? Alkaline spray? Oh, alkaline wax. Because I have spray, but that's for people. Right? Yeah. I can only use this on people. So I need to buy the wax. Alkaline wax. Okay, so that's the problem. Alkaline wax. We can buy that in Pobre Obre. Okay, cool. Let's go. You love the mental image of y'all applying a coating on a vehicle covered in acid? Yeah, we wanted to seal it in. You know, protect the freshness. You understand, I'm sure. I'm a mess sometimes. I love it. I love it. We learn on our feet in these parts, all right? There we go. I should have it here. Let's buy it. You know what we could do? We could buy a bunch of wax and put it on the spare tank. Where's it sold? Where is it sold? The tools store. Oh, we have to... That's why I couldn't find it, because it's an item you hold. You can't put it on a tank. All right. All right. What is that? I don't even know. Y'all have some great stuff here. Holy crap. Poop goals. You have an emote that says poop goals. That's Duke Donuts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Poop goals. What the heck, man? Oh, that's too good. Oh, that's not tools. I went to the wrong place. They should sell them here. All right, we need some wax. This stuff. Oh, that sucks. That the wax is carried on foot. Okay. We'll buy 2. It's too bad you can't store like people items in the tanks. That's a good Tom emote right there. It's just this slow, like ominous turn. Oh man. Them pixels. That's right. All right, let's clean this acid off. Wax the epsilon with alkali wax. The acid was removed. Yay! We figured it out. Oh man, what an ordeal, huh? Do 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 do. Okay, you're all set. Thank you for all setting me. Boop, boop, boop. What the heck is that? What is that, Malthus? It looks like somebody put whipped cream on their finger or something. Doo, doo, doo. I'm sure there's a story behind that one. Doo, doo, doo. Does it let me do my own emotes in my channel? I think it does. No charge since this is your channel. This is how I feel about that one. That's how I feel about that one. Thanks for 50 bits.